Finishing, you say? Finishing, I do say it's... I mean, that's what I hope, but I don't trust this little dino. I feel like Zniw, this, like, hands behind the back posture, I feel like something is being hidden from me, like, oh, they were hiding a flag! They were hiding the fact that they were British, as they damn well should. Welcome back to Zniw Adventure. And this is the reason that I say that I want to finish this tonight, is, finally, fucking finally, something got done last time. Hello, my sweet little Zniw friend. Is that we're pretty much done with the village. We have the keys, the conspiracy has deepened and has been exposed. I say we're ready to get out of here. At least I think. Let's have a look. Let's take wooden door. You might really reconsider this. It's not the best time to just knock on the door and say hello. That's neither the best time nor the best place for this. Dried mushrooms. Take dried mushrooms. Hopefully nobody will mind if you take one of these delicious dried mushroom wreaths. I mean, I'm already supposedly like a criminal, so I don't see why not. It's the window of one of the village residents. Help, please! Zniw holding their hands behind their back for some ungodly reason reminds me of So Sorry. Why so sorry? A very panicked resident. Oh, I see. I gotta rope down some more. I'm not at the bottom yet. Using the climbing hook, you slowly lower yourself down. This is like a new part of the village. I don't know where we've landed. Getting to like the regular area may be a challenge yet. That grate. Hey, it leads to the pantry. Can I take grate? You're not sure if that grate can be opened at all. That's what you call a secure pantry. Well, that explains why all the mammals keep getting in. There's no one down there to talk with. Not that it's a good time to have a chat with anyone. Another stalagmite. Let's use that. Okay. Maybe we're coming down like the backside of the wall or something. Oh, cool! Oh, no! Oh, I saw it coming. You okay? I just want to go home now. Me too, Zniw. That was a beautiful getting up animation, by the way. Hey, Albert and Icus! What do you think you're doing here? Didn't you hear the gong? Get out of here while you still can. I think I lost some of my items while falling. Down that rope? But you still have the keys, right? Don't worry about the rest then. They're what matters the most now. What did I lose? I still have this. I'm like squinting trying to figure out what like is not here. I think I don't have the magnet anymore. I might have dropped that. The Western District. Okay. It's always tricky to find like the click targets here, so you gotta like see what color the cursor changes. Ah, a guard! Watch out and try to act cool. Yeah, here's the thing is that from where we are, the key, the door, the gate that we have the keys for, is like way on the opposite side of the village, so I bet there's gonna be some puzzles to solve on the way. Hello. Who goes there? Ah! They're the criminals! And one scared guard. Relax, we're on your side, and we're actually the ones who sounded that alarm. Yeah, have you seen any pterosaurs around here? What? You have pterosaurs? Focus, dude! Taro? No, I don't think I have, but... Darn, that means he most likely still hasn't flown outside. We need to lure him away from the village. Quick! Move it to the gate! Right. Wait, you're wanted criminals! I have no clue what's going on, but I can't let you go like that. Yes, you can. Just focus on coordinating the evacuation, you hear me? All villagers to be transported to safety, and as quickly as possible. I guess you're right. Safety of all villagers is our top priority. Speaking of, where are you all evacuating? I don't suppose you have an emergency exit from the village of some sort. No, we didn't have any other option, so we set a new gathering point in the Undercave, as it's unsealed anyway. Bigger dinosaurs have gathered near the main gate. They're also somehow trying to force it open. Huh, alright. Well, we gotta move, short stuff. We wasted enough time here already. Okay, let's go. I don't know if we wasted enough time here in this moment, but as we walk down these streets, I love the sped up walking animation. What about my Alberta Nikes friends? I've got to talk to— oh my god, there's so many of them! Yes! This is time well spent. Well, what's going on? The gong, I'm scared. He looks so scared, he's almost pale. Hi, Truidon. Aren't you an asshole? Come on, move it! What are you waiting for? I could ask the same thing, to be honest. Now listen here, kid. You're talking with a guard, so you better show some respect. Aren't you a little short for a guard? Why, you? Now listen here, Miss Funny Dino. Get your butt in gear and hit the road before I do it for you. Since the Undercave was unsealed recently and the gate is still non-functional, we set a new gathering point in the cave. Alrighty then, geez. No need to get so angry. I'll be going now. That's like a Elements of Robloxia-ism. Good. Now stop bothering me. I need to return to coordinating, things. And this is why I only talk to Alberta Nicuses. I will take. What are you trying to do? Throw them out of— I want to put them in my backpack and take them with me. A group of startled, clearly confused Alberta Nicus is trying to assess the situation. What's happening? The gong! I heard the gong! The gong! What does it mean? Yeah, we should, evacuate, I think? Yeah, evacuate. We should? We should. But yeah, even though I don't think we're particularly wasting time yet, the streets that we are on is the site of where much time has been wasted. Hey, you two! Where do you think you're going, huh? Prisoners are only allowed to be evacuated with the presence of an assigned security guard. Yeah, we kept him in our backpack, but dropped him along the way. Do you think it's a good time to joke around? Get back to your designated guard now! Okay, listen here, Pointy Head. You can deal with us with any manner you like, once it's over, but for now— Huh? What now? Just don't get in our way. Believe it or not, we're the ones who sounded the alarm, as the village is under attack of a large pterosaur, and you'd better step it up yourself if you don't want to feel the might of his beak. An aerial attack? And why should I trust criminal scum like you? That's the fun part. It's up to you what you're gonna do with that information, and whether to trust us or not. But know that we absolutely have to get to the main gate, no matter what. This entire village is on stakes here. What? Now the gate? It's busted! Who are you trying to fool, Heh, don't bet on it, muscle face. You might get pleasantly surprised. Jeez, I hate when he does that creepy smile. Is it a creepy smile? What? What do you mean? Oh, you'll see soon enough. Just coordinate the evacuation for now, and be sure to get everyone to safety, you hear me? Alright, but I swear, if this is one of your dirty schemes, you won't get off the hook so easily next time. Heh, you bet, friend. Come on, Zniw, let's move it. Oh, okay. This is a good head turn animation. I love the little dude scampering around back there. That's new. And it also might be an Alberta Nicus. But the path is being blocked, so I can only go this way. I mean, this is where I want to go, but... There's so many cute dinosaurs we've yet to say goodbye to. We're really going to abandon them without a second thought. I guess we have to save them first, and then we'll have all the time to say goodbye as we want. What does the pop-up say? Oh, God. Oh, but wasn't anything important. It probably says something like, you can't go back to the village. That's my guess as to what that split second of text said. Large mushroom. We never did figure out what was going on with the mammal hanging out here. It did say something about bait, and we were able to bait it with worms, but that was a different mammal in a different spot. Oh shit, what's happening here? An annoying Unescoceratops. Man, this Unescoceratops seems to be really annoyed about something. Possibly the whole evacuation thing? There's two of them. I was like standing on top of one. You want something? No, really, you want something? Because if you want something, bub... Cut it out, Robert, jeez. Sorry for my brother. He's always like that when he doesn't have 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. Why are you gathering here? Shouldn't you be on your way to the Undercave? We were, but some bozo in front of the cave asked us to legitimate ourselves, and we left our ID slabs at home. Since we can't go back to grab them, we just thought of joining the big guys right here. Oh, these big fellows? Yeah, from what I understand, they tried to pry open the gate and hide somewhere on the summit, but it didn't even budge. So, yeah, I guess it is very busted, just like the chief said. Yeah, I'm gonna bust... I mentally added, like, an on, or like an in, someone's face any minute now. I, like, added that in. I just, like, take a moment to realize that that wasn't what he was about to say. Robert! It's kinda weird, really, asking for ID while evacuating. It's because of those stupid new safety regulations. Don't you remember the last month's meeting? It really baffles me why they're still in use, though. From what I heard, some thieves were caught not that long ago. Yeah, caught, sure. That's the creepy smile. You seem to be more annoyed than nervous about this whole situation. I believe it's not your first evacuation? Actually, it is. We're just too sleepy to give a hoot. Back in the day, we had regular training drills, each one aiming to improve the evacuation process, but never a real deal. If it's not some kind of a sick joke, then yeah, that would be our very first real evacuation. Sick joke? Yeah, during the 3 years we've been living here, there were 2 cases of false alarms. Chief's daughter, Era, was playing with the gong and caused some major panic, if you get what I'm saying here. Alrighty, I see. We should hurry up too. Thanks for the chat. Yeah, you'd better, because if you don't... Robert, for shame! Sorry. Heh, don't worry, we're used to that. He busts on everybody's faces. Spinops. A large Spinops. He seems to watch the gate very carefully. Bubble. What? You? Blasted thief? Didn't I put your butt in jail today? Yeah, sadly you did, and I really wish you didn't. Wait, aren't you the one that was thrown to jail today as well? Where's your designated guard? Man, why so angry? We're here on the behalf of the chief himself, believe it or not. And more amusingly, we'll open that darn gate in just a matter of minutes, my dude. What? What did you say? You think I'm that stupid to believe such a bunch of nonsense? The chief said, heh, wanna bet? Alright, Zniw, show him. Huh? The keys to the gate? But how? Now do you believe us, muscle boy? But it's impossible. How could you? Hey, think for a second. We wouldn't risk our tails in order to get here if that gate was truly broken, you know. So please, stand aside and watch as we do wonders. Alright, you have a point. Let's say I believe you, at least for now. Weren't you all supposed to gather in the Undercave since the gate is broken? What are you doing here? Yeah, the smaller dinosaurs for sure. And big guys like me wouldn't fit in the entrance anyways. I came here with some of my buds and tried to pry open the gate, but it's useless. It didn't even budge. We couldn't do anything. I personally doubt you'll be able to accomplish anything, even with those keys. Don't you worry about it, my dude. You're looking rather stressed. Is it because of that whole evacuation thing? No, not the evacuation, but the Come on, spit it out. What? Predators? Man, I had so much stress as a kid due to constant predator attacks. I decided to settle here as a young adult, only to be attacked some more. Just my luck. Easy there. I don't think that flying menace is... Zniw, shut it. He's already stressed enough. Alrighty, enough chit-chat. We should be going now. I still have my eyes on you. Can't I talk to these background ones too, though? These 2 fellows seem to be having a conversation. You don't want to interrupt them, though you also can't help but listen to the current topic. I tell you, if this is another one of those stupid drills, I don't think so. They never use the gong to announce exercises of this kind. I see. These are good, like, mouth animations. Alright, let's see. Red key goes in the red hole. Yes, the key fits perfectly. All that's left is the blue key and the main gate should open. And the blue key goes in the blue hole. Yes, the key fits perfectly. Well, now what? Do we just stand back and wait? Yeah, me too. I'm making that face too. I love that the Albertonicus, like, these dudes have just become, like, background characters that are always, like, lurking around. I'm gonna cry. What the? Heavens! The gate really was operational this whole time. You know what? I have an even better idea. Okay, now listen, Mr. Guard. Focus, because things are getting serious now. You're going to help us. Help you? What do you mean? Gather some of the strongest warriors and let them go first. I believe we'll be needing some extra firepower when we lure that pterosaur outside. And when you assemble the party, tell the others to hide somewhere, even inside that tunnel. It'll be way too dangerous to let anyone stay outside. You got that? Understood? That's a great face. Strongest first? Okay, I mean, of course, I'll do my best. Whoa, it's been so long since we found like a brand new like zone. This is gonna be cool. And new music too. A bulky Spinops keeps order and looks for the strongest warriors of the village. Oh, look at these like eyeless dudes, the gathered crowd. Hey, don't you worry about me. Go on ahead. I'll join you once I gather the strongest village warriors as promised. I want to look at the gathered crowd. Some crowd is gathered right next to the opened gate. The large Spinops tries to maintain order among them so that nobody gets hurt. What's the big idea, huh? Step aside! The gate's working! We can finally evacuate! Mr. Guard, Maurice stepped on my tail again. Please, keep calm. Let the biggest and strongest warriors into the tunnel first. This is how I guard my home. Apparently we need to deal with a very dangerous pterosaur outside. Go inside the tunnel. Huh? Who are you? What the? That's cool that it's like blurrier, part of the painted background. What? What just happened? He just came sweeping in, chased everyone off and closed the gate by himself. That fiend, he must have seen that large crowd. There goes our powerful rescue party. Let's move, Zniw. He must be lured outside. We absolutely can't let him stay inside the mountain. Yeah, sure, but what about this Spinops? He's shaking with fear, and I don't think he's gonna help us much. Hey, buddy, you alright? Please, hang in there. Yo, you did a good job back there. Just stay here, alright? You'll be fine, as long as you stay inside. I'm okay, but the others? I'm seriously worried. I'll try to open that gate. Sure thing. Come on, Agu, we should get going. Yeah, coming. Hey, that's something that I realized that I wanted to do. This dude looks so traumatized. I don't think we looked in the encyclopedia to see who this fucked up villain bird is. Let's see. Might be on the second page. Yes, you. What are you? Popoelio, the Azdarkid. Azdarkids are moderately to large-sized pterosaurs, which lived in the Cretaceous period. More information about them can be read in the glossary. Popoello is one of them, although of an unknown kind. He's a troublemaker from Little Tyronia, a pterosaur city from which he was banished. After doing some shady business in Metalonia, which got him kicked out from the city, Popoello followed a trade caravan to Fungilla. The quiet village turned out to be the source of scarlet glow shrooms, which are rumored to be an important eye drop ingredient. The folktales say such medicine is able to cure any eye disorder. Since the sense of sight is important to any pterosaur, such a medicine would make Popoello rich, famous, and powerful. And it could cure his own vision problems too. Fungilia wasn't prepared for an air attack, and Popoello gained the control over the village with ease. Having no options left, and with his family's life at stake, the chief had no choice but surrender. To avoid panic, the whole situation was kept secret from the other Fungillians. Soon, the unaware villagers began harvesting the precious glow shrooms. Everything was going as planned, until unexpectedly, Zniw showed up in the village, and together with Agu, started sniffing around. Trivia fact, Popoello's favorite dish is snake soup. Azdarkid, okay, the Azdarkids are a family of pterosaurs, diet carnivores, meat. Group Azdarkidae, wingspan up to 10 meters. Found on all continents excluding Australia and Antarctica. Neat. Now we have the facts. Now we know what we're like going up against. An oil lamp. Did I drop my torch as well? I don't think I have that anymore either. It's a little oil lamp used to light the way for travelers traversing this tunnel. There's barely any oil left here, but it should be enough to ignite it. Yep, no torch anymore. Damn. Guess we'll have to travel in the dark. Although I will read this sign while I'm here. Village, Fungilla, exit. Well, that's pretty straightforward then. Ooh. Is this like an additional... Is there anything to find over here, or... No, okay. Yeah, why are we stopping? Huh? What's wrong? Do you hear that? What? Uh-oh, I think I'm beginning to figure out why this area is here. Now that you mention it, what is this sound? Dunno. It seems to be coming from the, walls? It might be worth to check it out. That Popoelo could be planning something again. And he'd better not surprise us for the second time. Let's go, Zniw. Go to the walls? There's like some dots up here. Can I light the lamp? Is that all I need to do? Oh! I thought I like needed a torch. You light the oil lamp. Wait a second, suspicious boulder. This rock looks awfully suspicious, almost like it's covering something. Ugh! Huh? Why is this so heavy? Need a hand? Ugh, yes. Yeah? Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a conversation about how he discovered the secret passage, but I guess we can just go straight away. Well, I don't think I'll be able to fit through it. You'll have to check what's on the other side alone. Just make it quick, short stuff. Yeah, whatever. Whoa. Looks like this small stream was the source of all the weird sounds. You notice the tunnel's much longer than you initially thought. It might be worth it to check it out as well. Well, maybe I will. This is a cool foreground. Tunnel depths. Oh god. You can see a small opening in the distant wall beyond the chasm. Either some sounds and voices are coming out of it, or you're starting to imagine things. Does this connect back to the Undercave somehow? Who are you? Hello, lady. Hello? Did you come to play? It's very boring in here. Era! Who are you talking to? What is that light? Are you? Oh, this is the chief's wife. Who are you people? What on earth is going on here? Ah, so you're not a villager. My name is Sandra, the chiefess of Fungilla, and this is my daughter, Era. Now, whoever you are, hear me out. We were captured and trapped in this tunnel by a pterosaur named Popoelo. I beg of you, help us both out. What? Wait, you're the ones the chief was talking about. Whoa, am I glad to see you both alive and well. So you do know about the recent events in the village. We've met in a rather unfortunate time, but I'm glad to see you here despite the current circumstances. Please, tell me, what is going on right now? How did you get in here? And how is my husband? Is Phrasius? Well, to tell you the truth, not too good. But hey, first things first, I need to somehow bring both of you down here to safety. Oh, you're right. I can't even, like, stand close enough to that to, like, throw anything at it. So there's gotta be, like, some sort of other route, or maybe, like, a cave-in to cause happen. Aren't you forgetting about saving a certain someone? Well, I don't know. You're telling me that there's nothing to click on, so I'm kinda already out of ideas. Like, that's open backpack, but there's... What is there to click on? Oh, wait. If you're planning anything, the stalagmite seems to be the most stable of them all. Why would I use it on the one that's, like, right next to me? Wouldn't I want to throw it across the chasm? Let's hope it works. Oh, I see. I'm securing it to this end. Oh, I see. Lady, do you like Zoroforce? We should play someday. Oh, that's the baby now. Era, I'm about to swing that rope, so if you... Era, it's too dangerous! Step aside, that bitch is gonna fall. Whoa! With Era out of the way, you decide to swing the climbing hook, hoping for the best. You swing the rope. These are good rope sounds. Slowly but surely, Sandra, along with little Era, made their way to the solid ground. Well, that wasn't so bad. Oh no, my rope! That's like my favorite tool! Mommy, that was scary! I'm gonna go back to baby voice. It sounds like you're running voicey normally. Shh, honey, it's alright now. Thank you much, miss. You saved our lives! How can I ever repay you? Don't mention it. Name's Zniw, by the way. So, you care to tell me what happened to you? You did mention that pterosaur. Popoelo. Yes, he was the one who trapped us in this cavern. Oh? Just after Popoelo appeared in the village, my husband, in fear of our safety, tried to open the main gate in order to quietly sneak us out of the village, as well as evacuate the entirety of Fungilla. But that dastardly creature saw through his plans and was already waiting for us near the gate. Gulp. He took my Era, my poor child. I rushed into the gateway tunnel and... I'm sorry. I still tremble when I think about it. In any case, with the gate closed shut and one of the keys at the bottom of the lake, there was no way for us to escape this tunnel. Hey, easy now, I understand. But wait, how did you know about the key? My husband was communicating with us through the stone walls. Each night he visited the collapsed cavern on the village outskirts to check on us. We could barely hear his saddened voice, yet it was so soothing just to hear him. I believe you are the one who found that missing key, correct? Oh, yeah, I did fish it out of the Fungilla Lake by the power of lodestone and pure luck. Oh, I'm so glad. It was also Popoelo's work. He took one of the keys from my husband and in fury threw it into the lake so that nobody could leave or enter the village. Which reminds me. Please tell me, how is Asfrasius? He did mention Popoelo's going to arrive in the village tonight. That sad face is so bad. It's so upsetting. I feel so bad. Yeah, about that. He protected us from Popoelo, gave us an opportunity to escape and sound the alarm. And I don't know what happened next. I'm so sorry. Oh, Asfrasius. All you wanted was to save us all. Now please, update me about the current situation in the village. You didn't mention the alarm, so the evacuation is underway, I presume? Yeah, it's not so good either. Popoelo got really angry and slammed the main gate shut. Currently me and my, friend are trying to lure him out of the village. Which reminds me, we'd better get a move on. We've wasted enough time here talking. That pterosaur is still rampaging around outside. Let's move it, everyone. Yes, you are correct, Zniw. We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go, Era. Coming. Come on now, Junior. What took you so long, huh? And then, oh my god, a bunch of other people are gonna climb up behind me. Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Can they fit? The mommy one's pretty big. No, we're fine. Yeah. Miss Sandra, little Era, are you alright? Chiefess! And the chief's daughter. No way, short stuff. How did you... This brave young lady saved us from our predicament. Mistress Sandra, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Weren't you supposed to be on vacation with your daughter? Oh, it's a long story, Azo, but don't worry, I shall tell you all about it later. I see. Well, in any case, am I glad to see both of you. I'm glad to see you too, but what should we do now, Zniw? Our village is still under attack. Well, our rescue party's combat power got hit pretty badly, but we need to roll with whatever we have left. This tunnel's relatively safe, so Miss Sandra and little Era should stay here. As for you, Azo, you shall be our little surprise. But for now, just take care of the chief's family, and try to do something with that gate. Surprise? What do you have in mind? We have a score to settle with a certain Asdar kid. What? But he's so large and scary. What are you even... don't you worry, you yellow little head. I believe we're his most important target right now, so it's time to show up and divert his attention. Just relax. We'll give you a shout once we explore the area. And when you do manage to open that gate, remember about our original idea with strong dinosaurs, alright? If that's what you wish for, let it be. But please, promise me you'll be careful. I'd hate to even think something might happen to you too. Don't worry, Chiefess. I've been through so much for the last 2 days, it'll be a breeze. Or at least I hope so. So how about that, Azo? You gonna be fine here? Yes, I will. You can count on me. Alrighty then. Let's go, Agu. We can't let our uninvited flying guest wait any longer, can we? Heh, definitely not. I wish you best of luck, brave souls. Bye, lady. Bye-bye, tall guy. I don't know, they kind of look of equal height to me. Achievement unlocked. Indiana Zniw and the Cave of Family Peril. I don't think they're allowed to say that. I'm gonna go up this ramp. See, when they said that there was like a sound coming from the walls, I thought that like, because this is shaped like a ramp, that there was gonna be like a big boulder that was gonna come get me, and to get out of the way before it was too late. Mushroom. A quick bite before heading out might be a good idea. I think so too. Don't those tell you where the pebbles are? That's like the only utility of them. This is a cool, like, swirling path. I'm into this. Exit the tunnel. Whoa! That is gorgeous background art. Whoa! Whoa! So, you finally arrived here. I believe it's time to teach you two noisy kids a very valuable lesson. You'll learn more about, oh my god, about pain than you ever wanted to know. Guess it's our time to play our absent note. Run! Hey, we can see the sky. I'm cool with this. I don't think my plan was very well thought out. What do you mean? Don't you see? He was waiting here for us. We wanted to lure him out of the village, yet he's the one who lured us out. The entrance is destroyed. We won't be able to get any help from Gila. We can't hide in the shadows of these trees forever. Sooner or later he's gonna catch us for sure. Then what are we supposed to do? Okay, don't panic, short stuff. Let's go down that mountain first. Maybe we'll find someone willing to help us down here. From what I know, Scattered Woods is not that far away from here. I know a few inhabitants of that forest, but I have no idea how to get there. Don't you worry in advance. We'll think about it once we safely climb down the Jaw Mountain. The path leading to the mountain base should be somewhere nearby. Just stick through the shadows of these thick trees and we should be safe and sound. I hope. Why would my encyclopedia be updated? What new creature did I meet along the way? Oh, maybe the mommy is new? No, but they're the same species as the chief. There you are, my lovelies. Is that who I think it is? That's way too reckless. Don't wander into open spaces if you wish to survive. Well, this is like still shaded, but I don't think we can really... What? Okay, that's not my fault. That's Agu's fault. Okay, there's got to be like more paths than just that then. Oh, look at that. This is gonna get very like mean with all these click targets. I don't think you have a choice. I don't know. I feel like the path is already run dry. This is the only place I can see where to go. Oh no, I guess this counts as shaded. Yellow what now? Whoa. Oh, you know what this is. It's a clay earth pigment used in painting, coating, and dyeing. Neat. Let's see. So where to from here? Can I reach this? Okay, phew. Wow, this background art is gorgeous. Guys, I missed sunlight so much. Sorry, it turns out I'm allergic to sunlight. I gotta go back in the cave now. This seems a lot more like heavily shaded, so I don't think there's any like scary spots anymore. Maybe. Jeez. We can look at it. One of the few open spots of this forest. Huh. This path is very steep. You could easily fall from here. I'm gonna experiment real quick. Uh-oh. Alright, guess we're not going that way. Don't wander on open spaces if you wish to survive. Wait. What is durable leaf? Can we make a second backpack for Agu? This durable leaf is very similar to the one you used for your first backpack. You pluck a leaf from the plant. It really is quite sturdy. There's no time to speak. What's nature now? Uh-oh, mud pit. Caution, swamp ahead. Swamp work ahead? I sure hope it do. No, signs definitely do not work like that. You'd better leave that warning sign alone. A stick, similar to many other sticks you've seen. This one features 100% more mud. Careful now. You really don't want to fall into the mud pit. Acquired withered twig. The ground around the pit is rather loose. You better not take your chances. Okay. Looking at how this connects, I think I have to go left from here? I don't think there's any new paths, really, that we can go to right now. But we do have stick, which is good. We have stick and we have durable leaf. Red fruit as well. Yummy red fruits! Nice! These are like all the items we were finding from the beginning of the game. It's not ripe yet. Oh, okay. Dead-end path! Oh, no. Well, isn't that just great? See that landslide? This is where the only path leading down the mountain was. Most of this clearing is covered in the shadows of nearby large trees. I think it'll take a while until Popoela finds us here. Well, okay, but what are we supposed to do now? I was wondering... Yeah? Look, he's up there, looking for us, right? And we have absolutely no chance to get to that flying beast as long as he's airborne, correct? But on the ground, we have a slight advantage. And what if one of us actually lured him down here? And your yellow skin is so eye-catching. It's just perfect to... Okay, now I don't know what you're up to, but you'd better forget about that, you feathered freak. Easy now. I didn't mean to use you as bait. We both want to survive this after all, right? I was thinking more of a decoy of some sorts, but with your colors. What? That's ridiculous! Do you really think he's going to fall for something this stupid? My friend, have you already forgotten about the mushrooms he's so obsessed about here? The glow shrooms. I think Popoela really believes they're a miraculous ingredient in those famous eye drops. You only believe in such nonsense when you're very desperate. What if our troublesome friend wants something more than just money and power? Like improving his eyesight? You're betting an awfully high stake at something you're not sure about. At least I'm betting something. Definitely better than landing on zero while doing nothing. Now move it. Time is definitely not our ally today. Neither are resources around here. So we'll have to work with all the sticks and rocks we can find. Sweet mother of scrambled eggs. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, well, I already have an idea for like the first step of this plan. And I believe it's up here. If we can go back to forest clearing. Yes, okay. I want to go here. Because we've got this yellow dyeing stuff, and if we make the leaf yellow, maybe? What? It is absolutely... Can I make the plushie yellow? Guess now's not the time. That's definitely going to come into play later, though, so at least I know where it is for later. Yeah, let's see what else is around here. We got withered stick. The twig looks like the rest of the tree, dry and devoid of any life. One thing's for sure, it's definitely out of your reach. Well, can I ask you to get it? Yo, tall guy, see that twig up there? Grab it for me, okay? Yeah, shorty. That's a good snapping noise. Also, I never really thought about how he has, like, Cookie Monster hands, or he's very fuzzy. It's so withered, though. What are you gonna do with it, huh? Great things. Now, gimme! 2 sticks. Yeah, you could make a flag out of it. A really bad one that you don't need right now. 3rd stick. How many sticks are you planning on collecting during this particular adventure? These sticks will simply topple over if you even touch them. You should work on that tripod first. A pile of coarse, rough, irritating, goddammit, and getting everywhere yellow sand. Well, one thing's for sure, you won't make a sand cake with that. Wait, I can't just take a handful of that sand. How am I supposed to... You have a bag, Zniw! Can't you just pour it into something? Yeah, your backpack! Oh my god, it's gonna make me find something. You folded the leaf and poured a bit of sand inside. It looks like a little bag now. One bag of sand. It will fall apart the second you touch it. You should strengthen it first. Okay, okay. Long vine! Oh, I can take this! Now we're talking. It's so neatly folded, you don't need to tie it with a piece of vine. Oh, okay. Well, how about this? That should do the trick. Let's see now. Yeah? Nice one! You managed to create a rather stable tripod. This leaf bag is already full with sand. You can't add anything more here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else left here for me to find, so we'll start looking around some other rooms again. Oh, wait a second. This looks like it's ready. Here we go. Is that for snacking, or is like that helpful for other reasons, maybe? Let's see. There was like one more thing down here, wasn't there? Can I take more of these leaves? Whoa. I see. That's interesting. I'm curious about that. Maybe I can, like, make a bridge out of these. The mud drips right off that leaf. Looks like that won't work. Okay, let's see. I want to go back to the ochre one more time. And I want to see if I can dye my little sack yellow yet. Wait, this is the wrong way. I want to go off this screen and then around a different corner, this corner. This one's kind of confusing because once you're back here, you have to look for a yellow click target, but it doesn't show like the arrow that it usually does. Not the time to be talking about colors. No! I didn't mean to do that! Alright then. Oh, there's more long vines. Well, what do you know? Maybe we can use that to tie the sandbag to the tripod? Odd. Why would I need more than one of those? I suppose I could make, like, multiple bags, but... Yeah, I just want to, like, now that I know that there's, like, more than one vine to be looking for, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. This room doesn't seem to have anything, though. Is that a pebble, by the way? It's covered in mud, as expected. There goes your clean backpack. Oh, that's not a shiny pebble, but it is something helpful, it seems. An oval stone covered in mud. What use is that going to be? Yeah, let's try making more sandbags. Let's, like, use these leaves. You made yet another leaf bag filled with sand. You stashed it with the rest in the backpack. Look, I'm getting more. That's why there's a counter there. Alright, alright, alright. But wouldn't I be able to, like, tie the bags to each other, or, like... Oh! Alright. The stone fits nicely on top of the tripod. It kind of resembles a snout. However, it looks too plain and incomplete, so you put the stone back in the backpack. Okay. I don't think I need to dye the bags yellow, but if I dye the stone yellow, then that could work. Oh, it does show an arrow, just not where the mouse is. Why isn't it the time to be talking about colors? This is exactly what I need. Do I take it? Oh, okay. I'm all covered in yellow dust. See, I think this is another just, like, poor choice of words. Because when it says now is not the time, I read it as, oh, come back later, not, oh, you're doing the wrong interaction, but you do need this. That would crush those chunks really nicely, but you'd rather not do it inside your backpack. Alright then. Maybe I need to go back to the mud pit or something? Because out of these rooms that we visited, that one seems to have, like, the least going on with it for now, but if the mud, like, plays some additional role, then that would make sense. There's a lot of stuff to be picking up right now. I guess that makes sense why it, like, auto-emptied my backpack earlier. Let me actually, just in case, like, some of this stuff gets, like, accidentally disposed of again. Wait, don't. The mud will completely ruin those yellow chunks. Don't you think it features plenty of mud already? Be careful with that mud, it's very sticky and may ruin your item. Alright then, alright. If you don't want me to be here, that's okay, it's fine. Alright. With all these things together, though, I think I may want to go back to the dead-end path room. Because I think this is where I actually need to start, like, putting together all my shit. What do you mean? There's something stuck between the boulders, although you can simply pick it up. I can take landslide? Is what you mean to tell me? No way you're lifting those boulders, and this time a rusty spoon won't help either. But you said that, yeah, something stuck between these boulders. Could it be? Now, if only you had some free space in your backpack. Alright, well, maybe I'll drop the dried mushrooms? If you drop this, it might go stale. Oh, man. I'll drop the vine? Don't throw your items at random. You might accidentally reveal it. What? These came from the village, so I don't think I need these. What was that? Gourmet World Tour? Yeah, what's in here? Ah, they're just plain round stones, not the shiny pebbles you need. They might come in handy, though, somewhere, I guess. Oh! Looks too plain. Well, let's combine these stones with this. The rocks hold on the top somewhat, but the mud is sticky enough, so it should be fine. And then this looks like a fucking, like, Corpse of a Jinjo. Oh my god. There we go. Now we're really getting somewhere. It might become a pretty good prop figure. You might want to do something with the headpiece, though. Looks a little bit out of color. See, I feel like I should be able to do this sooner, though. This is what happens to Jinjos who try to disobey the pack. These large... What do you mean? You need to crush it first? How do I do that? These are rocks. How do you crush rocks? How do you crush ochre? Hello, am I late? We started like 50 minutes ago. We're doing okay right now. Let's see. How do you crush it? Crush my ochre with ochre, I must. Look at. Several ochre chunks. To use it, you need to grind those chunks into some powder and to add some water first. Now that's interesting. This is the first I'm hearing about water. But that makes sense. So I don't think I have anything in my inventory that I can use right now, but I bet we have to like look around some more and find like a good spot to use this stuff. Because there's a couple more rooms that we still haven't like been to yet, so... Have we been down here, actually? This might be where there is water. But yeah, since you were here last time, we oh yeah, you can keep going this way. Wait, or not? I think this is where the area starts. This is where we got like chased in at first. But yeah, we left the village, but it got like caved in behind us. Am I gonna get in trouble for standing here? Really? No. Okay. What? You can't. Okay. The gimmick here is that you have to stay in the shade, or the pterosaur is gonna get you. This is not the shade. Yet you can still just do this. Although, that said, I'm not sure why there's no, like, targets that are telling me I can go in this direction. Why can't I go this way? Weird. Another stick! Wait, no, that's just part of the tree. I don't know how none of this is counting as, like, out of the shade right now. Just paint the ground differently. It's that easy, and then I won't be freaking out about this. Seems odd. Okay. If I can't go there, then oh geez. Wait, huh? Whoa! Is yellow fern an item? Take yellow fern. Okay, acquired yellow fern leaves. Can I combine that with anything? They kind of just fall right off. Some kind of adhesive would really come in handy here. The sand's already wrapped in leaf. Why would you want to add another one? So if I can fold these leaves, how come I can't fold this leaf? The leaves aren't a very good backpack material. Besides, you have a much better one. But that would hold it together, wouldn't it not? Maybe I can add, like, mud to the leaves. Like, I can't go up there, for example, to that open clearing. Seems to be very, like, inconsistent with how it decides what you can do and what you can't. He dipped the fern leaves in the mud, making them all sticky. Okay, here we go. Since these fern leaves are covered in mud, you shouldn't have any problems wrapping them on the tripod. This really does look like a Jinjo thingy. Alright, the base is now covered with fern leaves. It's a pretty good color, too. I want to give this some mass, though, because shouldn't these, like, go under the tripod? The figure still looks incomplete. Well, what's missing, then? Don't you think it features plenty of mud already? Well, I was thinking I could use the mud to maybe, like, paint stripes on it, because that's kind of missing. Where am I going to find a source of water? I did have one more guess for where I might want to look before I got distracted by the yellow fern. But I might have something. I might have an answer here. Because this is that and wait, so if this is where the ochre is, then I'm not up here, I'm down here, and that's the dead end. Well, this is the dead end. Like, it's literally called that, but yeah, this is very confusing with, like, the head on the map. This is, like, not telling the truth. This was getting me in the cave area, too, but now I know better. Now I know that it tells lies. So if I go down, and then to the right, and then down again, I want to see what happens then. It's saying that from here there should be a path that goes like this, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing this, but I'm not seeing this. I want to figure out how to get to that room. Is it just lying? Because this is clearly a wall, and the clicking doesn't change. Maybe it just gets opened up for plot reasons later on, but I can't do it right now. I don't know what that's supposed to signify at all. Okay, though. But I need to find, like, a water source? Not the time to be talking about colors. This always, like, rustles. Is it, like, part of anything? Am I supposed to be paying attention to that part? Mud splash. What? Suspiciously suspicious? Hold on. Even though it's dry, it's still rather muddy. Can't you wipe it off first? You're pretty sure I wouldn't have anything interesting to say. Hold on. Hold on. See, I bet it would accept these leaves as an answer if they weren't, like, turned into sand. What are these for, then, if it's not letting me combine it with my dummy? A sturdy leaf folded into a bag and filled with sand. You currently have 4 of them. Don't throw your items away. That's probably how you wind up revealing that new area, though. I just don't have anything to wipe it off anymore. Which I hope doesn't count as, like, a soft lock situation, but I don't know. Wait, odd-shaped rock? This is a different rock than every other rock? Oh, for God's sake. It's always shit like this! Just like in a bowl, the ochre chunks fit nicely into the shape of that rock. Looks like it's a good place to prepare a yellow pigment out of these. Neat idea, but you don't need any sand. So I didn't need water. You took the headpiece off of the figure and used it to crush the ochre chunks into powder. Just need to add some water. God damn it. Just spit in it? What? Come on now. There are no sources of water up here. What are you gonna do, huh? Wait for rain? Hurry up and finish that pigment already. Ugh, but it's so... Ugh. Oh my god. There we go. Well, at least it worked, right? And the comment, this is such a bullshit thing! I was like looking for an actual water source. It's best to leave the pigment in that bowl unless you want to color your hand. Well, it'll camouflage at least. You carefully take the figure's head and gently apply a little bit of pigment. Jinjo! There we go. It's looking pretty nice, I'd say. I don't know, Zniw. It still feels like it's still missing something. You know what? Hold on. Yeah! Alright. L-I-T-T-E, I think they missed an L in little. Bit of mud did the trick. It looks perfect now. It still looks terrible. Thanks for the opinion nobody asked for. Acquired. That's beautiful. I love finished figure. I think I know exactly where to take this, too. It took a second, but I think I'm on my way. We might just live the good life yet, and by I know where I'm going, I actually don't, because I think it's around this corner. See, because open clearing is like a clickable space, so I think if I use this on open clearing... Alright, here goes! Amazing. That's amazing. Oh, gee whiz, I sure am glad that fiend won't find us here. What the? Why, you? Quick, Zniw, do something! Wait, no! At least you know how to bring him down here. It took quite a hit. It's not that bad, though. You're able to fix it a little. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to be permanently destroyed. I'm going to save, though, just in case that does happen. I don't know why they're adding these, like, timed elements to a point-and-click game. I tend to, like, not do well with these. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. He's gonna rip you to shreds the second he notices. What? What is it that I'm supposed... I thought it was gonna be the vine. Maybe it's the sand, the sandbag? Can I... Are you sure I can't use these on this? Alright then. We'll try this one more time. I don't think the plushie is the solution, but the sandbag is the last, like, good guess that I have. Oh, it worked! That's the stuff, but quick, what's next? Now the rope, baby. Charge! Got anything to say now? Beaky from LBA 5? You! Don't you dare come any closer! Uh-oh. I can't move! You're gonna pay for this! Oh, we definitely will. Here's our down payment! Oh, the mud! Huh, he fell down into that mud pit. Ain't too happy about it either. Come on, Zniw, we can't just leave him down there. What are the other 3 bags for? I'm glad we picked up the decoy on the way. I want to hold on to that. That's what my Mother's Day gift is gonna be. Heh, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, huh? I should have dealt with you when I had the chance. Huh, in a mud pit or not, he still poses a threat. What should we do with him, Zniw? He's most likely had enough sand for a lifetime today. This'll make him chill out. That's not gonna do much here. Why is there like a additional, like, look at the label? Oh, okay. Mr. I should have given this to Era while I had the chance. Aw, man. That's what that's for. That's so worth an achievement if I remembered to do that. Fooled by such a poor contraption. I can't believe this. Bravery is one thing, but remember that he can still hurt you with his beak. Checkmate. Not particularly pleased are you now, Mr. Esdarkid? I guess I don't have to do anything with him. Hey, where are you going? He's still mighty dangerous. We can't just leave him here like this. Can I do something with the sign? It's broken now. What, I gotta bonk him? Zniw, I shall remember this name forever. That's Miss Zniw to you, punk! I thought she was gonna use the other end of that sign and just, like, drive it through his skull. Did we do it? Is it finally over? It seems so. Okay, you keep an eye on him while I go and check the entrance to the village, alright? Okay, sure. You go do that. That's Miss Zniw to you, punk. I hope it's not too late to use that plushie. It doesn't look good. I don't think we'll be able to do anything about it. Tra? Who's Tra? Oh, I remember you. How'd you get in here? Zniw, thank heavens. Are you alright? With Tra's mighty claws, and a little bit of Znew's help, the fallen canopy was quickly taken care of. With the main gate now open, all the villagers rushed to the mud pit to literally jail Popoelo. Am I glad to see you guys again? Likewise, Zniw. I'm relieved that nothing bad happened to you. Yeah, you guys are like our heroes. You totally showed that winged freak who's the boss. Yeah, it's all good, but... What about the chief? Has anyone seen him? Why, yes, we did. See how a dinosaur cast. Can someone explain to me why this dude looks like the fucking sissy duckling?
Mommy, why do they call me Sissy?
Chief! Oh, Elmer, sissy's just a word. Come out, everyone. It's safe out here. You're alive and well, but how did you... Well, it takes much more to bring this old man down. Yeah, Chief, sorry about all the dumb things I did before, and that I didn't really trust you. Yeah, same. Apologies for all that uproar in the village. I really didn't mean to... Oh, hush now, you two. I should be the one to apologize. I should have done something about this whole mess a long time ago. If it weren't for you two, heavens only knows how long this chaos would have lasted. Indeed, for your courage you have our heartfelt thanks and eternal gratitude.
Yeah, you're cool, lady. And you too, big guy.
Well, I sure am glad it ended well for everyone. Almost everyone. Guards! Take him away! I've no wish to see his beak anymore. Look at these guys! What are you gonna do with that guy? Use him as a little involuntary help, so to speak. If he's so strong and likes mushrooms that much, he's going to do great as an underground mushroom digger. What, we're sending him to the gulags? This is forced labor? How can we ever thank you, Zniw? It's a little fucked up. A nice round and shiny pebble would do just fine. Just kidding. I'm happy all of you are safe and sound. Now that you mention it, I saw some shiny pebbles in your backpack before. What is the reason you're collecting them? Oh, well, I was just trying to make a handmade present for my mom out of these pebbles. To be honest, searching for those pebbles is what kickstarted this entire crazy adventure. Oh, that gives me an idea. Could I have the pebbles you collected for a moment? But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Uh-huh. Okay, sure, but please be careful. I went through a lot to collect these. Speaking of, that reminds me to do something with that landslide. The king is all here. Are you adequately prepared for the journey? I would gladly assist you, but I need to take care of the village more than ever right now. No worries, Chief. I'm ready. Plus, I won't be traveling alone. Ah, that's right. Oh, I can't wait to see my darling Marigold once again. Ready whenever you are, Chief. Certainly. Go right ahead. Isn't this much like the Cranidos one? Hey, Zniw, wait up! I hate you. I'm glad to see everyone else. I hate you. A moment, kid. We're not finished with you just yet. We're sure not. Here's a little thing as a thank you gift from me and our entire community. Isn't that right, Stefan? Yeah. Sorry I doubted you and was a general pain in the neck, Zniw. Not a problem, dude. Considering I locked you in that tunnel, I guess we're even. Now then, what's this? Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. I had no idea you could craft such a magnificent jewelry. Oh, that's just a little hobby of mine. I'm glad you like it. I love it. I bet Mom's gonna love it too. Thanks so much again. Heh, don't sweat it, child. Yes, it's the very least we could do for you. Very clever off-screen removal of those assets, so that they didn't have to animate it. Man, these dudes sure know how to pack a punch. The path is cleared. Fungilla is once again open to the outside world. What about you, Featherbrain? Heading back to Manalonia? I sure will, Short Stuff, but I'll help clean the mess Popoelo left here first. After that, it's hitting the road for me too. I miss my bed, you know? Definitely beats damn tunnels and cold jail cell floors. I bet. Be careful on the way home, you hear? Likewise. And if you happen to fancy being lost in the woods again, be sure to take a left turn and visit Metalonia for a change. And insult you some more? Now that's an offer I can't refuse. Glad you haven't lost any of that gut you have. Now hurry up, your family's waiting. Sure thing. Thanks, Agu. Lots of hes in this game. I'm good for it. I'm here for it. Heh. I wasn't paying attention to all the hes, but as soon as somebody mentioned it, yeah. And thanks to you too, Zniw. Okay, guess it's time to be going now. Goodbye. Take care, everyone. Aww. Bye. Have a safe trip, you two. Beautiful. Alrighty, you said something about a shortcut? Yes. Rivendell is literally just a few steps away with my shortcut. Am I gonna shield surf on this turtle? One long walk later. Oh, I'm so glad we have, these animated cutscenes again. These have always been such a treat. Everyone's still over here. Everyone's been waiting for 2 straight days. Oh my god, it's been so long! Can you just give it up? It's been 2 days of your consecutive searching and it went up with absolutely nothing. No, we cannot give up on her. Even though we found nothing, that's still some kind of good news. Besides, that would be the 2nd person missing I knew, and I just can't let that happen. What do you have to say? Are you proud of yourself? Come on now, it wasn't entirely my fault. It was of these Troodons. Hey now, maybe our little joke got a bit out of hand, but don't you dare throw the entire blame on us, round boy. I'll make sure to deal with both of you once it's over. We'll resume our searching soon, so keep your eyes on anything, remotely yellow. At least you managed to deal with most of the crocodilians around here. Yeah, I made that basic footbridge to the other side, too. But still, I sure hope she managed to survive that fall. Heh, I sure did. Zniw, Ambrosius! True turtle love. Also, the jingle that I just made for this sounds like some sort of Twitch notification. Ambrosius, I'm so glad. I thought... it's okay, dear. I'm here. You're alive. You're well. Heavens, am I happy to see you again. great news! And you even found Miss Smerdigal's missing husband. Yeah, there is another hand. Let's just say we both found ourselves. We were looking all over for you for the last 2 days. And we certainly were slowly losing hope of finding you. Yeah, that's a relief. I'm so sorry for what happened. It's all my fault. Easy now. All's well that ends well, right? Shut up, Tails. But really, go easy on those fruits next time, okay? Not only are you alive and well, but so is my husband. I'm so happy. Indeed, indeed. And now then, I'd love to stick around and celebrate with you guys, but I'm already 2 days late to my mother's hatch day, you know. They must be worried sick about me. Right, not a single worry, Zniw. I still remember my promise. Promise? And that's right. I was supposed to guide you through the scattered woods, wasn't I? Ah, private escort. That's right. Now, isn't that awesome? Have a safe trip, you two. Yes, farewell. And please visit our humble potion shop someday again. Yeah, good luck and take care, Zniw. Bye, Zniw. I promise not to do any more trouble around here ever again. I bet. Goodbye and take care, everyone. Yeah, I hate happy endings like these. Tails, no, everyone drowned. All's well that ends well, right? Wow! Zniw, can I ask you a question? Huh? What? What were you doing those 2 days? You don't look like a type who would just simply hide under a rock and wait for help. And that new backpack. Oh, it's a long story. But let me tell you all about it. There's a little... Dude, we were bothering in the tree! Oh, is it really gonna roll credits now? I was hoping we were actually gonna get back home and see Znew's family. Maybe that's what this slideshow is for. Wow. Anyways, that was Zniw Adventure. What a cool game. This is definitely like the sort of thing where like... Let me just form my thoughts here. Even if I had some rough edges... Also, yeah, the music was really good, so shout out to Dennis Comtesi. You can tell that like so much love was put into it. In just like the art and the writing and all like the little details. So I think like whatever little like classic point and click mistakes I was having. Wait, does Zniw have like a little sibling? There's sister, there's mommy, there's daddy. Who's that little one? Ah, this is what I was waiting to see. Now we're talking. And you, thanks so much for playing our game. Yeah, definitely check this out for yourself. I would recommend it. Because I didn't, like, find nearly all the stuff. Now beat Prime in the same night. Listen, I may be able to find Pebbles and my family. I'm not going to be able to find, Chozo artifacts. What if we found, like, a Chozo artifact in Zniw Adventure? What if you find Zniw on the planet, whatchamacallit, Talon 4? Good present ASMR. Wow! Oh, I needed dinosaur hugs. I needed them so bad! Finn. Oh, that's such a good spot! Oh, that's great! I noticed that one of the statues was missing. I was wondering why that was. What a good ending. I'm so glad we got to see Znew's family. There was like one more little animated cutscene. I needed that ending so bad. I needed Zniw to get a hug. She's been through a lot. Anyways, awesome game. But that was the Zniw Adventure for tonight. So coming up next, right on the dot, just in time for 10 o'clock, is Metroid Prime. So, please hold.